Yeah, man. Some menu tonight for us, you dig? Let's get this thing going around here. Good old late night. Yes, sir. Yeah. What it do, man? Good old late night. I know. I love it, man. I love being on late. I love popping on late. I'm gonna start doing some daytime joint too, man. For real. It'll be cracking in the day. I know a lot of people be wanting to catch me when they be awake. But I have to catch it in the morning. But hey, we here. So over here relaxing, man. I hope everybody's feeling amazing. What's good? Hey man, share this joint. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you do. Another late night show with yours truly, man. I love doing it just with me, baby. I'm in the driver's seat, man. And y'all all riding shotgun. You dig? Yeah. Y'all riding shotgun with me tonight, man. We sliding. So put on your best duds, man. Your best diamonds. Come on, we sliding. Gotta get your morning going right, man. Come on now. Cat B, we got you. Yeah, man. Hey, I seen that with Crib Mac. I'm glad, man. I'm just glad he started taking care of his business and get that shit out of the way. Honestly. Shout out to Crib Mac, man. Free Crib Mac. That's a good brother right there, man. He ain't never gave me no bad vibes, for real. Do I drink coffee? No, I don't. But yeah, he ain't never gave me no bad vibes, man. Anytime I ever been around Buddy, he's always been cool. Always been a solid nigga. Hell, he done offered me a Subway sandwich a couple times. I'm like, man, I'm good, loved one. He be like, man, you want some of this? Oh, he always been a good nigga, you know? I don't think I done got him off the rose once or twice before. That's a good nigga, man. Can't never say nothing crazy about him. I'm just not a coffee drinker like that. I don't like to feel up. I don't like that jolting feeling. I don't like that shit. Yeah, but shout out to my nigga. And you know what? To be honest with you, man, and I don't speak to a lot of people. I just be seeing what be going on. I don't talk to Lupe like that, but shout out to her because every time I'm ever online or I'm scrolling real quick and I'm trying to see what's going on, she always making sure she representing for him, man. She always stand down for him. So, shout out to Lupe, man, real shit. Spreading the love is a must. And I seen there was a couple people in attendance that slid up over there. That's love. Shit, I thought niggas would have been doing that from the jump. But, I mean, it is what it is. I get it, though. Nigga can't always make every court appearance, man. Make the ones that you can. But, shit. Crib Mac does deserve the support. For sure. 100%. See what's been going on in the world, shall we? Man, what, man, that shit was crazy what happened to the boy YBC Duel, right? That's his name? That's crazy. You get on there, you diss all your ops, and then something happened to you, nigga. That shit's unfortunate, man. Like, I hate the internet. I'm gonna tell you why I hate the internet, because yeah, it does show you some informal things, like I'm saying, some shit that you should probably see, you know, so that way you can stay in touch. But man, it'd be a lot of bullshit, and I feel like people misuse it, man. They really do. They misuse the internet. Boy got on there and dissed all his ops. Like, when do we grow? Chat. And to my young ones out there, man, when do you start to find some growth? That shit ain't getting you no money. I want to see you little niggas win. Like, what the fuck? I want to see y'all winning, shining, and happy for your partners. These days, you got these niggas, they can't wait till their partner come up and wish he didn't put him on to the game so that way he can lick him. Fuck around and kill his mans. Now his man ain't there. He didn't get the game he needed to. He spent all the little shit he robbed him for, and he might be in jail or dead next. It's a fucked up revolving door. The shit just crazy to me. I don't fucking get it. I get like it's a different day and age and motherfuckers is doing what they doing. All right, that's cool. But like that shit just, all the shit I be hearing don't sound like it involved no bread. No bread. I'm going to tell you how I know the times change. And this is a real funny one for you right here. Niggas be swearing up and down. Why do you do the videos with fanning out the money? And it be all 20s, 10s, and 5s. I guess it's to make the bankroll look thicker. I think that's kind of faking. That is faking. That's cap. Like for niggas to sit there and have hundreds of fucking 20s. Just a bunch of 20s, nigga. And it make it look real thick and make it look real solid, man. But the shit be 20s, 10s, 5s. And you just see niggas just fanning it out and just like, man, I got money. I'm like, bro, that's not it yet. Niggas was showing hundreds, nigga. I'm just saying, go back in the day. You didn't see niggas doing that type of shit, nigga. Niggas was showing real low, all hundos. Would have been thousands if they made $1,000 bills. I'm talking about $1,000 bills that's in just out there right now. That's circulating. There's not. Niggas would have had them. I'm just saying, like, I don't be knocking niggas get some money, but that ain't enough yet. Niggas is proud of that shit. I got a whole fucking bunch of 20s. The fuck I need to sit there and wave it? Come on, dog. And what's the shit gonna do? You see niggas online, shit look big as hell. You count the shit out, nigga, it's 8150. It ain't a whole 10 piece. It don't even be a whole 10 piece. It be all 20s. I'm like, nigga, that is not what you was taught. I love that you're getting some bread. Nobody can throw salt or hate on that. But come on, dog. If you gonna show it, nigga, show it. You gonna make niggas that rob you mad. That's why I think a lot of niggas be getting killed, like robberies that be going bad, because a nigga think he about to really come up like, man, this nigga was over here fanning some coin, nigga. You get up on the nigga to see, man, he got 3,500, nigga, 3,700 in all 20s. 20s and 10s. Now you done made the nigga that's robbing you even madder. Now he want to shoot you. I That's all I'm saying. If you gonna show it, nigga, show it. And niggas know I'm telling the truth. If you gonna show some money, dog, you gonna fan some money out there to the public, let it be for real, man. Show some hunduns. What happened to that? Yeah, you done made the robber mad. The nigga that's been scoping you, man, trying to op you. Man, he mad as fuck. He thought you had a whole bunch of money. That's why a lot of that shit go wrong. Niggas getting killed. You done posted all this shit online, and I ain't even talking about Buddy. I'm just going on, because it pisses me off. When I'm tired of seeing that. All the 20s and all the 10s. Nigga, put that shit up. Niggas do that shit to make them feel like they got more money. It's a fantasy. See, you go put all that shit in hundreds, that shit gonna look like this. That shit about to look like this, you put all that shit in hundreds. You like to make that shit look real loafy. Nigga, show me the hundreds, nigga. Hundreds no less than 50s, nigga. Man, make it, let me see the loaf. Where is it at? If you're gonna show it, that's all I'm saying. If you're gonna show some money, show it for real. No need to be fronting or move too premature. Like I said, you got niggas that's robbing you mad as fuck. And you know niggas will hide it, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to see, they just kind of want you to just see the loaf. They don't go, and the ones that go through it and fan it out, you see it, nigga, it's all dubs. Hundreds of niggas out moving like that right now. Gotta get them, I'm just telling the truth. If you gonna show it, show it. Don't be putting them like, I don't wanna see this, and this nigga, you don't see that blue going all through it. I don't wanna see that shit. That's what I be looking at. As soon as I see a nigga doing that shit, I just keep scrolling. There's hundreds of niggas doing that shit, going viral for it. The fuck? This nigga barely got some money for a down payment for a Honda Accord. But got served weed and guns. And pills. Let me not forget them. And niggas ain't even got them to sell it. Niggas have all this to do it. Damn. That's all I'm saying. Let's kick that little trend of all the, man, fanning a whole bunch of 20s and all that, man. That shit ain't, man, come on, bro. Stop playing. Yeah, I have been seeing the whipping situation going crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. The whipping situation's been really out of hand. I don't do that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like if you online and you know, when you show money and you show things, we all know it makes you a target off the dribble. I don't care who you are, bro. So once a nigga does that, he already accepts what possibly can come with that, correct? He can accept that. So if you gonna do it for something. Do it because you really had it. You might as well hide that shit, put that shit up. You automatically turn into a target to it. Man, bro, I promise, I'm sorry. It's just the way it goes. I can't really explain the cells and how motherfuckers even think or what they're even doing on that occasion. But when they see it, they want it, bro. There's a lot of hurt people out here, man, that need a couple bucks. So when they see you flaunting like you got it, nigga, and you trying to show like it's big, I've seen hundreds of niggas do it, homie. Like they just got big loaves. Nigga, you got $3,000 on each side. It don't even be a whole 10-piece on niggas. Yeah, I might wear jewelry. Yeah, that's cool. But I'm talking about putting money in niggas' faces. They don't want to see that. That's the easiest thing to get off of a nigga. Yeah, the jewelry, you can take it. Yeah, motherfucker, they'll buy it from you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Melted it, but you'll never get the money out of it, ever. They're always going to try to cut you. They're always going to try to cut you. Guess what you ain't getting cut on? The money that's in that nigga's pocket or the little funky ass bags niggas be carrying. Nigga can get, that's easy access. Hell, that's fucking going past the jeweler. That's going past all that. Yeah, niggas is cool with it, but hey, niggas don't want to take that route and make the work. They want the money. Oh, you showing the money? Hey, man, get that nigga's bread. Get that nigga's bread, homie. I'm just saying, let's not let it be for $3,500. If we're going to do it, let's do it for real. We know the chances that we take. Everybody does. But if we're going to do it, let's just do it for real, homie. Please, for me. Yeah, but I feel bad for this youngster, man. Like this shit. Another black man gone. I met him, actually. He was at No Jumper before me and him, we had chopped it up. For a few minutes, he fucked with me. He wanted a couple pictures with me, man. I fuck with Buddy. I mean, I ain't know him like that. I'm not gonna say me and him was super best friends, but for what I knew him to be, he was a cool nigga. This is unfortunate. It's unfortunate as fuck. I just want to see niggas alive and on. That's what our game be for, man. Like, I just, like, whether people accept it, reject it, whatever, right? Who gives a fuck? But that's why I said, though, this is what I do it for, is to, man, bring some light and some awareness, homie. We ain't got to be on that bullshit. Let's get some bread. Put all them 20s up, stack that shit up, get humble, and go get you some Honduns. Niggas like what that shit looks like that. Nigga, 10,000 is what, 100 hundreds? 100 hundreds. Fuck are we doing? That's 100 hundreds. Niggas don't want us, that's not something to flex with. Niggas feel like they ain't nothing to flex with, cause it's not. That means you need to go get more, but everybody wanna move prematurely. Niggas want to move prematurely. Nigga, that's 100 hundreds. Nigga, you ain't even got 100 hundreds. And ain't nobody around here living off of 10s and 20s, bro. That shit's bill money. Like, all that shit's gonna, if you have a spot or you taking care of things, that's gonna take care of your bills. So who we really playing with? Who we fronting to? It's 10s and 20s gonna get you. Nigga, some gas money, get you some groceries in the house, get your bills paid, your rent paid, nigga, get your, you know what I'm saying, the little shit you need taken care of, and it's starting all over. Having to go get some more. Niggas that's flexing that type of shit doing that couch surfing. Guaranteed. That nigga is not living in his own he's not living in his own corridor. It's not happening. He don't got his own fucking headquarters. He don't got his own little spot. None of that shit. That nigga is couch surfing. If not the floor. For sure. 100%. I'll bet my left nut on that one. A lot of niggas that's doing that don't even, man, they either staying at a bitch house, laying on the floor with their partners, or sleeping on the couch. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You gotta grow up, man. It's time you gotta. Because when you start doing that type of shit, you start taking care of your business. And I know it's very basic, but a lot of motherfuckers don't even know how to take care of the basics. When you start doing that, you're gonna be like, damn, this shit ain't enough. I gotta go get some bread. Who the fuck am I flexing? What, my rent money? My bill money? Who am I playing? Like, what the fuck? Me, myself, wouldn't even feel right. Nigga, I done brought stacks here and threw that shit down. Ain't nothing to fucking sit there, man. Come on. And sit there and like, look at all, man. Even if it's 20s, man, that shit ain't nothing to show no damn body. Y'all watch me walking with a few bankrolls. That shit ain't, man, throw that shit to the side. And all my shit be hundreds and fifties. Sometimes come with big ass titties. Hold on, I'm gonna give me something to drink, man. Hold on, let me see. Let's do it. This is what a lot of niggas look, man. What this? This a bunch of 50s. It's a bunch of 50s right here just sitting on the counter. A bunch of 50s, just to put an example. Probably about $2,000, give or take. You feel me? Niggas will take this. Like, niggas see your money for real. It make that shit seem small. Straight up, nigga. But niggas will take that and go, man, watch this. Let me go break that shit down real quick. We're gonna make this shit look good. We're gonna make this shit look prosperous, nigga. Fuck no, nigga. Who's you fucking fronting on? Who's you playing with? Niggas wanna feel like they doing something. That's what it is. You turn that shit into some hundreds, into some 50s, nigga, your shit start looking like this. That's when the money start looking real to me, like, oh, okay, nigga, I know what a nigga doing. So when that shit get like this, that shit's for real. Nigga holding a solid 100. Yeah. Niggas don't want to live in reality. That like when you start seeing shit that's looking like that, like, yeah, you should have some more. You should have some more. It shouldn't be just that. But I guess niggas want to say they be having stacks, nigga, loafs. Like loafs, nigga. That's a mall trip. You went and upgraded your wardrobe right now. All that shit is gone. And you wouldn't even upgrade all the way. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I just don't like people putting themselves in harm's way like that. Because, you know, you might send the wrong message to somebody and, you know, you trying to act like it's this big. They think you got 200 on you. Because the way people will put it on the camera and do all types of shit. Like, they'll think you got, nigga, 200, but he got like 200 bands on him. Nigga, that nigga was talking about he had loafs. Straight up. We gotta go get that. I don't like niggas doing that, man. That shit, I don't even want friends like that, bro. Cause you gonna get us all hurt. We ever hanging out with you. We don't know who you done tried to front to today. What's better, cash or credit? Credit. Credit to get you the longer way. That shit don't be no bread. Don't be flexing on nobody and doing that, man. Like, I worry about it, and then that's the only reason I emphasize on it, because I worry about people, my nigga. Like, don't do that. Like, because you get yourself fucked off for nothing. Over a few bands, and a nigga thought you had, nigga, 40, 50, 60 bands on you, 70 bands on you, nigga, and you really had barely 7. It's really niggas I ain't never had nothing before. That's all it is, homie. And you know what? That's how you know the game, or just, you know, niggas picking up on game is getting lost. They don't feel like they gotta listen to nobody or catch no, you know what I'm saying, no real game from nobody no more. So they just turn it into whatever they feel like it's supposed to be. Nigga, that wasn't no bread, nigga. Back how I was coming up, homie. That's not no real money. Niggas would have laughed at you coming outside with that shit. That's on my soul, nigga. Let you hit the blade, anything, and try to pull that shit out on somebody. You would've got laughed at and clowned on, nigga. You put all that shit into fucking bundles and you tell yourself, like, I got loafs. That's where you psych yourself out on it because of the way it looks, instead of looking at it for what the fuck it really is. You don't want to have to face the facts that, nigga, hey, you not that nigga just yet. So it's easy to front like you are when you put it all up like that. Fuck that shit. Better get real, nigga, and get on your game for real. So I'll be listening. I'm not listening to none of these youngsters, man. Just show it to me for real, nigga. See, there's one nigga that I like, and this nigga crazy as hell. That's one nigga I like Black Youngster. Crazy as a motherfucker, right? And I want to separate his craziness from what he does. Nigga throw, man, nothing but hundreds. He showed you, nigga. He busting open bags, nigga. Yeah, look at the bread. Nigga, ain't no man 20s. I can respect that. Like, at least a nigga, it don't matter if you don't like him or not. At least the nigga showing you, hey, man, I'm getting it. If I'm going to put myself out there and I'm going to show y'all I'm getting it for real. All these other youngsters be, man, a bunch of 20s. Like, oh, look at my sack. Nigga, put that shit back in the closet. Go. Save that for the rainy day. Nobody need to see that shit. Fuck you showing that shit to. J Abs, appreciate your bad abs. One main thing that holds us back, you're absolutely right. The biggest flex is not flexing and letting everybody see how successful you are. People who flex got validation issues, you're damn right. I always look at it like this. If you're gonna pull it out, spend it. Don't pull out no look, man. That's how me and my partners always got out. If you gonna pull out anything out your pocket talking about what you got, oh, nigga, what it is, bottles on you. Yeah, man, section on you. Come on. You pulled it out? Spend that shit. Tell some of these youngsters that. They gonna get mad and stop trying to be your friend. Well, nigga, stop trying to act like you something you're not. Spend that shit then. If you gonna pull that shit out and show everybody that that's, hey, nigga, you getting it like that, okay. Well, shit, 3,000-4,000, we about to eat that up. Nigga, straight up, don't pull it out on us and you ain't gonna spend it. Don't flex on us and you ain't gonna spend it on us. Come on, nigga, shit, it's on you today. Tomorrow, next week, it's on somebody else. if somebody did what you just did. Niggas don't live like that no more. I already know they don't. Nigga, shit, you gonna pull it out your pocket. Come on, church. We about to spend that. Just want people to get a grip back on reality, and let's stack the bread the right way, man, or put something up the right way. Respect it in a different sense. You ain't gotta show everybody none of that shit, man. Live your life. You'll live longer doing it that way. Rest in peace to that young man. For real. Rest in peace to that man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna still say, this one's gonna be very interesting because, okay, so I've been talking to Rebecca J. I've been talking to her. Like, I've talked to her a couple times. Me and her chopped it up on the phone, on FaceTime a couple times, whatnot. Cool chick. Whatever's whatever. She's been actually into some mixtures. I was supposed to be at her birthday party. I didn't end up going. But it seemed like there's some real backlash from some of the strippers, because she had threw her party over at the Booby Trap, right? So, I guess, during the mix of it and, her getting on stage, her and her little friends, what it looked like to me, or a few of her friends, they all get on stage, a motherfucker start throwing a whole bunch of money. Now, there was a couple strippers that had something to say about it. Now, I waited. I didn't talk to Rebecca J about it when me and her was on the phone, but I definitely want to ask her insight, her input when she does come down. Me and her got an interview coming up soon. But I'm like, man, you had some chicks really mad about that one. So I definitely got to ask her, and we definitely got to dive into that one, man, because they was a little upset. Like, hold on, like, you coming in our domain. She was like, we don't come into you OnlyFans chicks' domains trying to play with y'all. So, I respect the little light skinned baby for that. I ain't even gonna be mad at her. She was right. She had a point. I definitely want to see what Rebecca J got to say to it, and shit, we're gonna take it from there. Yeah, because little baby was insulted. I ain't mad at her though. She was insulted behind that. Little box braids. Not even stripper beef, because Rebecca J's not a stripper. The problem is she came into the strip club and these girls, her and her friends got on lingerie. They got on all types of shit just like shit they got on. You know what I'm saying? So I can get where shit can get murky. People might not know what's what. It's this girl's birthday. She's coming in to shut down the club. So I see what happened. This happens, homie. This is realer than y'all know. This is more common than y'all know. That's like a chick working up in a strip club. She a top earner in there. She's getting money. She's taking care of her business. And she come in there for a Saturday night to come hit for 2,500, 3 bands like she's used to hitting on a cool Saturday night, if not more. And here they come, and there's probably $8,000 being thrown right there, and she's used to being on stage. She's looking at it like, well, shit, that's her money. So, I get it. I see both angles also, we'll talk about it when I sit down with her, but yeah, that shit's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it's kind of crazy right there. If I was a little mama, I get it. Hell yeah, especially when she been moving and grooving in that motherfucker for a while, man. She been trying to have her way for a while. She seemed like she get a little bit of dope. Who knows? I ain't in the baby's situation. But I know she probably felt the way because she, you know, she wanted to get some bread about that situation. That shit looked good on the flow. I get it. Or she felt like she was getting robbed. 100%. That was a good night, nigga. It's probably about, give or take, probably about 6, 7, 8 bands on the floor. Shit. Between her and 2 girls, or her and another girl, they could have cleaned up on that shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? And still kept moving through the night and getting some more money. But when it was probably cleaned up and given to Rebecca J, I mean, yeah. It's gonna be some fucking issues. It's gonna be some discrepancies. And like Lil Mama said, some bitches probably ain't gonna say nothing. But to be honest, there's some real hoes that work in a strip club. So like, she probably took that shit personal. Real spill. She probably took that shit personal. Yeah. Nope. Don't care about the Ye and OVO Fest in 2013. That's nothing. That's cool. It just shows niggas was fucking with each other and should still be fucking with each other. And it sounds like they even added the nigga back. Now they friends again. Nope. Don't care about Playboy Cardi and him posting like, man, come on, dog. The fake mysterious shit gotta go. You made enough dough off of it, nigga. Show us who you really are. Yeah, I feel bad for Mariah, man, you know. Very beautiful woman. Respect her. I hate that, you know, I think her mom and her sister both died on the same day. Not the same time, but the same day. That's fucked up. Yeah, nah, that's unfortunate for her, man. I hate hearing that. That shit really fuck with a person's mode. You know, that shit gotta really fuck with a person's mode, especially being, you know, a figure shit. She got shit to sing here during Christmas. You know, people about to book her for All I Want Is Christmas Is You. She gonna be doing shows, all types of shit. I don't know how she gonna feel about that one. That's crazy. That's fucked up. I hope everything work out. Now, you know, shit, she in my prayers, man. Real shit. I fuck with her. That shit can fuck with anybody. Hey, man. That's... I don't even want to talk about that one. Definitely with my nigga. Hey, Kodak. Hey, listen here, P. Kodak, I've always stuck up for you, my nigga. Always rocked with you through some of your ways. I get it, because I've known niggas like you on the block. So that's why, you know, I got a certain love for you. Like, I understand you, bro. A lot of them might not understand you, but I understand what you be going through. But, hey, listen here, church. Never in your life, hold on, nigga. You ever in your motherfucking life. We gotta find that. Who had it? Where I see it? I see it on the jumper. Yeah, here it go right here. You ever in your life, nigga. You ever in your life. With an ankle bracelet. What are they putting in the water, man? Don't I better never, nigga, I done talk. Hey, man, I done stuck up for you, church. Even through your shenanigans. What the fuck are those walking apparatuses you got on your feet, dog? You couldn't just, I would have respected the slides. I'd have been like, I don't know why he threw the ankle bracelet on. I'ma just I'm gonna try my mind to overlook that, but then just the whole setup, nigga. The whole setup go crazy. This whole setup go crazy. I'm gonna show you. The whole setup go crazy, man. Ankle bracelet with the motherfucking, man, with the leather mockies. They ain't all the way moccasins, you know, they got the stripes through them, you know, what the fuck? It looked like it got a little bit of steel toe on the end of it, man. Like it looked like you had to go to church, but you had some welding to do right after. It was summertime, it was hot, so you thought you'd let your feet out a little bit, but you still had to go do some welding. I ain't never in my life seen some steel toe sandals. In my life. In my life. No, this shit is over. I ain't never seen steel toe sandals in my life. This ain't no joke. This shit's for real. I've really fucked with Buddy. Be Haitian all you want to. I'm not knocking him being Haitian. That to me, that ain't what he's representing. That's just some, I don't know what these is, bro. This shit is over. Wonder why I smoke so fucking much. This shit is over, man. This shit gets crazy out here. Imagine sliding in on a nigga in those with the ankle bracelet on. Nigga, that's a fucked up, and let this nigga win. That's a fucked up way to go out. That's a fucked up way to go. Man, you know what the nigga popped the nigga in, man? These. With the ankle bracelet, nigga. It's over. It's a wrap, church. That's how that nigga slid on you. Yeah, look, when he said, I'd be pissed. Straight up, there's niggas up in here, man, I'd be pissed. Nigga, that's how you went out to a nigga that did you like that, and that's what that nigga was wearing, homie. You gonna try to rip through the gates of hell to wherever to get back, to try to get your get back, nigga. This shit is over, homie. Nah, he's never been a follower. It ain't about that. But this shit, that's the fucking problem. As his homie, as his brother, I would have never allowed it. No, my nigga, you ain't hit the stage like that, church. No, hell no. And somebody say it's okay, no, fuck that. It's okay for you. He ain't about to do all that. Put some slides on or something, nigga. Or, man, walk out barefoot. Fuck it. This nigga, everybody, you damn right. Everybody, nigga, it will never be an ending story. You'd have a longer run than never-ending story about how people gonna talk about how you got Popeye, nigga, that wore these with the man, bro, with the accessories. The accessories are crazy. It's the accessories for me. Man, it's crazy. Look at them. Steel-toe sandals. Have you seen them? What are they going for? 3 bands? 4 bands? 5? What are they going for? We gotta know. We gotta know. Like, who made them? Like, what? Who said, hell yeah? Like, that's the fucking look. I don't want to hear that this is what Africans wear, homie. This nigga's gentrified, dog. He has been city living. Country boy living his whole life. No. We will will not accept that. No. 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 Fuck no. What is that? Niggas get money and do whatever. That's my nigga right there. Hey, I only speak on it because I feel like I've stood up, man, through news, through everything. Every time this man's name ever came up, I always spoke on him in a highlight like, damn, I mean, he really needs some homies. Like, niggas need to leave him the fuck alone. And then I see you come out with these fucking, bro. You got the Sandman 5000s. Like, no, fuck no. Hell no. No. Don't do it no more. I see the boy Troy Ave got out. Know if y'all hip to my man, but go do your research. He was involved in some shit. I don't like to talk about nobody case like that, but you know what I'm saying? He was involved in some shit, but my man, he's out of the shit and he's out of jail. And it seemed like the man came home to a Lambo and $2 million in cash. See, them the type of chicks that I like, right? She just took care of business and held it down while he was gone. She followed the program. Same thing with Gucci Man chick. What's her name, Keisha? I believe. Gucci Man wife, nigga. Nigga, come on, dog. Nigga came home to some bread. Yeah, he probably was losing a little bit being gone, but she took the little bit of money that he had and she went and ran it up. Yeah, Keisha Dior. Straight up, shout out to her, nigga. Real one. Nigga, as soon as he came up, nigga, you coming home to it. Don't even trip. Oh, you healthy here, nigga. That nigga went and got two Wraiths. 2 roses, nigga. Did that Delusions of the Grandeur. Album cover went crazy. That nigga came home and was on. Straight up. No, they were not. Stop lying to people. Sinner, I'ma block you. You keep playing. They was cool sandals. No, they wasn't. Stop lying to people. No, they wasn't. He need to stop that shit, man. They already think he got problems in the head, bro. We gotta start tightening this shit up. Cashmere, I appreciate you just showing respect to a real one. Much love from Detroit, man. Hey, man, much love to you. You hear me? The fuck, nigga? That's how a nigga supposed to come home, though. Nigga come home to barely no money, bitch hurt, now she been fucking your nigga. That's the typical. Ain't it? That's the typical. Nigga come home, man, shit, he barely got anything and the bitch been fucking on another nigga, if not fucking on a nigga you know. Nah, I was playing with buddy. I ain't gonna block him. I was just talking shit. But that's how you supposed to come home. Shit, man. Fuck. 2 million up, nigga. Fuck it. Why not? As soon as you touch down. That's a bitch that's been the bitch and not just a bitch. That's one you can respect. Hell yeah, throw an arm around her. Nigga, hell yeah, be with that bitch. That's a bitch that held you down, nigga. And when you got out, she made sure you had it sitting, waiting, so you can still go continue to be that man. Yeah, it's hard to find him like that anymore, man. Straight up. Shit, you leave $10,000 with a bitch, man, that shit gone. She gonna put 2,000 of it on your books and she gonna swear up and down she had to spend 8,000 of it on bills. Now y'all fucked up. Now the bitch barely answering the phone because she say she can't put no money on the phone. It's a fucked up world we live in. Boy, I swear to you. Straight up, nigga, on. That's how you come home right there, boy. 2 million. Why not? No, the whole time the bitch been going to get her hair done, nigga nails done, and going out with her little funky ass, punk ass friends for crab boils and things. Bitch been paying the bills late the whole time. She giving up the bare minimum just to keep the shit on. Come on, man. You know what the fuck be going on out here. A lot of these chicks, they ain't slick. See, these type of chicks you ain't gotta have no problems with. She came home, got a nigga a hug, brand new Lambo, here go 2 million, nigga. Do your shit. I'm just happy you home. I know you going out with your people tonight, but just make some time for me tomorrow. Next, that's a real man. What bitch you coming with me? Just cause you was real. Stay solid, man. Come on, baby. We going shopping right now. We're going to get you something to wear tonight, and me. And we're going to pop bottles in a big old lampy spot until we ready to get outside. Fuck you mean, nigga? Better already have a program ready for that one. These niggas better know how to program. Shit. Come on, baby. Man, what you want? $20,000 dress on you tonight, baby. Heels and bag to match. Let's go. I'm gonna go hit this Louis or something. I'm gonna Louis all the way down. No bag, no man purse. Just Louis all the way down. Glasses, everything, man, just coming through, shining. Shit, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't even need no new jewelry. Shit, hey, where's all my old shit? Give it to me. Yeah, save this bread real quick. Don't even trip. This shit gonna look good with this new fit. Let's run it. Straight the fuck up. Let's run it. We good already. Shit, I probably don't need no new car. Shit, I'll take the one we got already. Shit, we ain't gonna pull up in that tonight, bitch. Shit, we pulling up black truck anyway. Fuck, what we need to go spend all this? Man, come on, we stacking. We gonna get some more money. That's how you move, nigga. We gonna go get some more money, baby. Don't even trip. I'm not about to blow all this shit on some dumbass shit. Who the fuck I need to prove something to, nigga? What, go buy a new car? Go spend $250,000, $300,000 of this real quick on a new car just to pull up and valet for 5 minutes for nobody to see the shit any motherfucking way? Fuck all that shit, bitch. We hop in black truck. Shit, I still got a motherfucking Misuse or a drop head Dawn at the house. Shit, I'll clean that motherfucker up, change the wheels, my nigga. I'ma ride that motherfucker, maybe wrap it. You gotta get on your game. Motherfuckers that already know. See, I feel like he left some shit already behind. If he did, he was a smart man. You gotta know already how this should play out. Niggas get $1.8 million, $2 million and go and fucking, man, blow $1 million of it in a week. Man, baby, in the morning, let's get on up. We gonna get up early because I've been used to waking up early. So after the club, we gonna get up, We're gonna get us some breakfast, and we're gonna see if we can go, man, make some plays or some stocks and shit. Let's see what we can do. I still got some money that's owed to me in the streets. Don't even trip. All this shit gonna come into fruition. Straight up. I know who she was doing it for. I know why she was doing it. So it's got a purpose to it. It's not just gonna be played with. You damn right. Nigga, chick gave you $2 million. Yeah, she can kick her feet up real quick. You got some power plays to make. You damn right. She need to know she did it for a reason. That she was putting the right nigga on. Yeah, jewelry, cars, clothes, all that shit. You know that shit, man, does not hold value. Yeah, some jewelry, it can, you know what I'm saying? But they don't even be wanting to give you what you paid. You better off keeping it. You take some money, man, you go really go put some shit up and where it can, you want to keep money moving. You want to keep your money moving, man. Don't ever let your money sit. I'd rather you take a loss in you trying to make the money work versus just trying to let the money sit, because the money's gonna deplete anyway. You're gonna be picking at it like a little vulture, just picking. Just little pieces, and before you know it, you'd have picked it all of it and it's gone any motherfucking way. You gotta make the money work for you. You gotta move that shit. Who do you think the banks are doing? They're moving that shit. All your money is moved. If you're a person that's got a whole bunch of bread right in the bank and you want to go pull some money out, man, for a lot of these banks, you have to order that shit. You gotta order that fucking money. They're not just letting you just have just to like, oh yeah, you can come in and come get 100 bands today. You gotta order that shit. Because guess what? Your money's being moved. They're doing things with your money. You want your money? All right, you gotta give us a little second real quick. They're flipping that shit time and time again. Don't ever get it fucked up. They're moving your money. Your money is being moved. It's not sitting inside of a bank. Yeah, maybe 2-3 grand, 5 grand of it. Yeah, that's cool. Little 8 grand, you want to come get your shit. Yeah, that's cool. But man, you start trying to play into some real bread and you want to come up in there and you want to come get you 50 bands, 60, 70 bands. 50 bands, yeah, they might. You might have to still order that shit. But there's some banks that don't even play that shit. Let you come in there and get that shit too many times. I've heard of some banks dropping people. Like, yeah, we don't even want you banking with us no more. The banks flip your money. Damn, man, they flip your money 300, 400, 500 times before you come get it all out at once, just one time. I love all y'all. Y'all know this shit. This is real shit. I would think people know this. Like, that's why it's a problem at banks. The banks are the number one people that are fucking with people and fucking people over. They're the ones that's getting rich. You put your money, let's look at it, right? You put your money inside of an account. You log onto the app. And that app, what's it do? It just shows you numbers. Just shows you numbers, homie. It don't show you your money. It's not like a fucking camera that's sitting there and like it's just sitting like this and it just has a camera on your money at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like where you just see what your money's doing at all times. I don't give a fuck if it's $200. You don't see what your money's doing. They do. You got a fucking camera on your shit where it's like, yeah, I get to see what my money is doing 24 hours a day. No, they just show you numbers. You log into your account and they show you what's in there. See, that's why I always can respect, man. Like even with the white folks and the Asians and everybody, like what they do is they move their money a different way. Like they put their money in different type of accounts. See, for the average American, we just think getting a bank account shit is you know what I'm saying? You got people like I heard like Lefty Gunplay. I heard him talking the other day on a reel. He was saying like he don't even got a bank account. He's like, I should get a bank account for my money. And I'm like, he's gonna go and do what a lot of Americans or people that do over. You just get a regular bank account. You know what I'm saying? And you can take your money and you can really make it work for you. To where a lot of things are tax write-offs. You start with a business account, not just a bank account. Lefty need to be getting them in a business account, LLC. You're a brand now. You know what I'm saying? You're a walking brand. So you got to understand, bro, you got to have certain accounts like that set up for yourself. To where whatever money that you are spending, it can be accounted for towards your life and what you're doing, because I'm sure that's what he's doing. Got to keep up with his appearance, got to keep up with certain things, want to get new jewelry, want to, you know what I'm saying, do different things. All that shit can be write-offs. And not to use him as a super example, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people, they're just starting to get, they're not even thinking about, they're just wanting to get bank accounts. And it's like, yeah, that shit's cool, but that shit don't really do nothing for you. That shit just don't do nothing for you, homie. Yeah, you can have the bank pay you to hold your money. You can have the bank pay you to hold your money. You just got to set it up and get it right. Think about what you're doing. You know, that's why I feel like the best banks to fuck with, if you are gonna fuck with banks, is credit unions. Credit unions, man, I feel like they give you the best on everything. Even going to getting you is something as simple as a loan for a vehicle, loan for a house. You know what I'm saying? Like they're more lenient. They want to see people kind of have it a little bit more. As if for like your regular average banks, hell no. Man, what? Have shit. I feel like credit unions, if I'm wrong, please correct me. You know, but I feel like while we're on the top, I'm like, shit, man, credit union probably the best. That's the best fucking place, because people are like, man, I'll just go to my credit union. Credit union, they gonna look out for you. Yeah, people don't want to get an EIN, LLC, so you can write the shit off. That shit's important, homie. Everything that I'm wearing, from jewelry, clothes, cars, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? You got to use that to get to places, to be, man, all that shit comes into, it all comes into effect. Why you think you'll see people ride around, I don't give a fuck if it's their F-250 or if it's their fucking Mercedes Benz. You ever seen people have the little magnetic sign of their business on the side? Because that shit's all write-offs. Man, you had that shit on there for about a year, 2 years. Shit. Whether you part of the business anymore or not, the car's yours. People put their businesses on the side of their shit. Hell yeah, wrap it for a year. Fuck it, why not? See a nigga in a Lambo with his business wrapped all around it. Straight up. Why do you think they do that type of shit? It's because that shit's all write-offs, man. You got your business on the side of it. It's become a vehicle, a company vehicle, work vehicle. No, I just feel like this is shit like people know, right? Like this isn't. But if you don't, that's cool. Shit, we here. This is why we do it. You gotta do stuff like that, man. Shit, that's why these people keep getting rich. You see a motherfucker pull up in a motherfucking, man, Bugatti, something stupid, McLaren, and you don't even know he did it all off his credit, all off his business, all off of all that. This man probably put damn near no money down, and it's gonna pay for itself. That shit's gonna pay for itself, and you wonder why this old ass man is this regular ass person that's driving this shit or having this shit. It's because he took the proper steps. Straight up, just take the proper steps. You can have that shit too. Stop playing with your money and start pushing it to the right. What, man? Make that shit work for you. Make your credit work for you. Yeah, start making that shit work for you. See what your name is really worth. Wake up tomorrow and see what your name is worth. See what your credibility is, man. Check your credit, man. Shit, if you got a bank account, they got credit-wise, all that shit through it. Start playing with that shit. Open you up a couple credit cards. Start, man, max them bitches and pay them. Sure, you got a $1,000 card, man. Spend $300. You got to keep it. For some people I know, man, you got to keep it simple. There's some people got $25,000, $50,000 credit cards. Fucking some people got unlimited, but they did it from somewhere. They built from the $100 card, the $200. You got to pay your shit, homie. People want to get credit cards and not pay them. Then you fuck your credit up. Open up shit and you fuck your credit up. Don't do that. Have you motherfuckers have G-Wagons in fucking 3 years. Get your shit right. Stop playing with your money and look into what your name's worth. And start from there. Best game I can give you. See what your name's worth in the morning and start from there. Start seeing what you can do to correct it. Motherfuckers wouldn't have time to hate. You wouldn't have time to be online and playing and doing weird shit because you know what? You'd be too busy trying to get your name right so you can have things. That's what everybody should be doing in the morning is, man, getting up and seeing what your name's worth. Fuck what the person next door telling you. Fuck what your people telling you up the block. Nah, go see what your name worth for real and take it from there. Police stop you. What they do? They treat you, man, accordingly to what your name is, what comes behind your name. Straight up. Don't wait for it to just pop on you in a negative sense, young nigga. Go and do it to where you see what your name worth on a good note tomorrow. Ladies, see what your name is worth on a good note tomorrow. You won't feel so bad. Work on you. Work on you. But you know what though, Frank, what you said, most people are in equity prison. The house made of your money you can't get back. Well, you know, I look at it like this, bro. This is where we fuck up at, right? People stay in an apartment or they'll stay like I'm talking about like, man, I'm talking about niggas studio, fucked up neighborhood, staying with their family. They might have a room. They might rent a room for $350 a month or $600 a month from their family member staying in their house, whatever, right? But I have $20,000, $40,000 worth of shit in the room. You gotta make it make sense. You have $20,000, $30,000 worth of shit in the room. That means you bought that shit. But you can't take care of your business. You gotta turn that one around. Straight up, you gotta turn that one around. That can't be it. That could not fucking be it. Impossible. You're renting a room from somebody, but you got $30,000, $40,000 worth of shit in it that you done bought in the last 6 months. Something is wrong here. Bitch, you bought a $40,000 bag last month or a $22,000 bag, but you still sharing rent with your homegirl. You barely can pay it. Let's be real. No, because you'll ask a lot of these chicks, hell, you can ask a lot of these niggas, would you want a $22,000 bag right now, or would you want to take this $22,000 and you know, you might not see the money for a while and it might not come back, but would you want to make the investment? They'll just take the $22,000 bag. Let's be real. You ask them right now, I can go on the street, play man on the street, look. You can take this 22, she don't even know me. So the first thing she's gonna want to take is a $22,000 bag. Just because I'm gonna tell her like, hey, look, but we could take 22,000, we can invest it into something. It might not work, but it's an investment nonetheless. Just see the overall of it. Investment, like a person that's used to making it, they'll at least give you 2 seconds. The bitch, you automatically, man, just give me the bag. Some chicks won't even ask you, well, what's the investment? What's it about? And you show them and you show that it's been making multi-millions. And that now she done got rich because she picked the right thing. You have more chicks pick that bag. Don't care about what's for the future. What can we make for the future? What can we do to make a better life later as well? If you're already living good, you're already taking care of your business, shit, you might not mind gambling a little bit more for the future. You already been living like there ain't no tomorrow. Shit. You already been taking care of yourself. What's an investment? Right? Try it. Fuck it. Why not? Roll the dice. But because that bag's obtainable right there in their face, she'd rather have that. A nigga rather have the scat pack today. Nigga, you been walking. Invest. You've been walking already, nigga. Invest. Hell, I ain't mad at you. You told him, hey, can I just get 10,000 so I can get me a car? Y'all can take the rest of it and invest it. I just want to get off my feet. Because I already been grinding. I already been trying to have my way. But like, I just need a car. I feel like it'll push me to another level. Y'all keep the other 50 and see what it does. Might worry about, man, a greater mixture of this shit at all. There is no tomorrow, but just in case, You end up making it because it's not promised. It's not promised to anybody. But just in case, leave yourself a little bit of insurance, baby. It's okay to do that. Live like it's no tomorrow, but leave yourself just a little bit of insurance, man. Just a little bit. Cat B, appreciate the 10. Said, Sharp, you're an unappreciated individual. You're a gem. Thank you for all of the laughs, game, and wisdom. I hope you stay winning and going places you want to go. Much love, hey, Cat B. I appreciate you. Much love to you. And you know what? We all gonna make it there. You hear me? It's not over for none of us. Everything is what you make it. It can either be a roadblock or a stepping stone. It's your choice. You know, I miss church on a Sunday, man. I miss doing those. My IG Live, for real. Miss bringing them motherfuckers just to crack. I think why I stopped them was because they started fucking with me over the music. And I'm like, shit, as my page started to grow, not my channel, but my page started growing. Shit, they started trying to flag me for the music shit. A lot of people used to come through Sunday nights, man, to listen to the good music and the good word and then the good experience when everybody would come through. They fucked it up. You ain't hit the church on a Sunday, man. That was a very sacred place to be with me, for real. My IG Lives just go crazy. People miss them, man. I get messages all the time about it. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do, Tony. You're right. Might just get on Patreons and, man, let's go over there. Y'all come fuck with me over there, man. We're gonna play all the music. We're gonna do all the shit we wanna do. Sickness, what are you talking about, church? Show love, man. I don't know who you're talking to or what you're talking about, but show some love, man. Come on now. Hope you ain't talking about me, because if you're talking about I'll crash soon, shit, nigga, I crashed a long time ago, nigga. $100,000 cars and still got back up and got moving. And I don't mean that physically, I mean that mentally, nigga. Shit. I done mashed, homie, trust me. I done put it all back together though. Myself, I had to. There wasn't nobody else that was gonna do it for me. So y'all fail to realize. You know, I noticed the ones that, this ain't even you, bro, but you know, the ones that ever hated on me or had something to say about me, they be my biggest fans, man. They love me the most. I get it, you expect more from me. I like that. I like that shit, homie. Real shit. You just tell me in so many words that you want more from me. I want more from me too, man. And I appreciate the love. Real shit. I appreciate that. I gotta take it like that, man. Like I love the, man, that shit is nothing, man. That shit water off a duck back. Smoking some of that Godfather, man. That shit smoking. Oh man, did she? We gotta talk about that. I gotta go get me a bottle, man, for this one. We gotta talk about that. Woman gets ghosted at the airport by the man that flew her out after telling him she's on her period. Shit. Be too many problems in the world. Let's see. Top of the morning, man. If you're just joining us, man, welcome to the late night show with yours truly, man. We around this motherfucker, you hear me? And if you're just tuning in, I just seen some shit right now. A woman gets ghosted at the airport by the man that flew her out telling him she on her period. It just lets you know, baby, that you really wasn't that interesting and you really didn't hold that much substance as what you thought you did. I ain't seen your pictures, but he must have really liked him, and he probably wanted to get with you. Let's listen to this real quick. Let's see. Let's go on it.
My food do look good though. Okay, so I'm in Houston right now, but somebody did like fly me out to Houston, but I guess you know what happens when you get flew out. But I was on the phone. I'm like in the airport, and I called him like, I'm here. Oh then he was like, okay, come to the he come to the like baggage claim. He was directing me out the airport. Y'all, why I get down there? I stopped at the store because I need some tampons. Yeah, why he said, you just bought some tampons? I said, yeah. He said,
now, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? And I get it. I ain't mad at it. If you had just got your period flying out, alright, cool. That shit just happened. But I think you already knew what it was. Hold on, man. I need to hear the whole shit, cause this shit gonna piss me off.
I guess you know what happens when you get flew out. But I was on the phone.
Listen to me. Hey, she said it.
I'm in the airport.
Now listen to her. She said it. She said, you know what happened when you get flued out. You already sound retarded to me because you used the word flued. Like, I'm sorry, baby. This is why this shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it a band with you. You got flued out, baby. He flew you out.
Like, I'm here. Oh then he was like, okay, come to the he come to the like baggage claim. He was directing me out the airport. Y'all, why I get down there? I stopped at the store because I need some tampons. Yeah, why He said, you just bought some tampons? I said, yeah. He said, you need a period? I said, yeah.
I don't want to play because she got too much copyrighted music in the mix. But, okay. Let's... Nah. You knew what it was already. Don't try to play dumb and feel bad. Like now, if he done kicked you to the curb and, you had just got your period, you had stopped to get some tampons, hey, I get it, baby girl, but I would think you was already promising to get down. I mean, I'm sure he already tested you. I'm sure he wasn't trying to just play with you. And like, you already know if a nigga want to fly you out, what can come with a fly out. So let's not play game goofy. Like, I don't get it. Let's not really play game goofy. We couldn't really hear it because she had the music playing in the background. I really, she's at the airport. It seems like, or she's somewhere like that, where a place where you're going to fly the fuck out. But, probably getting something to eat in there in the airport. But no. She knew already. She just felt, you know what? That's what happens when a bitch feel like she prettier and she's got more substance than what she has. That can't be a shocker here. I hate that. I don't even like, there was some music playing about. Come on. You wasn't even by yourself when you talked about it. You just sat there while you was eating on some onion rings and shit, bitch. You got a $15 platter, sampler platter from wherever you was at, talking about this shit. You got the, man. You bitch, you eating on a Nathaniel special. $15.99. It come with 2 chicken fingers, 3 onion rings, 2 mozzarella sticks, and 5 calamari. Yeah, let's keep that shit real, bitch. You over here talking about how I just need to stop and get some tampons, baby. You knew what the fuck it was. Let's stop the bullshit. For real, for real. Let's kill it. Let's kill it off, mama. Like, you already knew. And I think it was more that was probably said behind that. Because you know what? She was probably promising. There's a lot of chicks that do that to try to get free trips. Promising, we going to do all that. The bitch get up here and then boozle. Nigga end up spending 4 days with the bitch. He down probably $1,500. Hey, that's how niggas get down. I ain't mad at him. Shit. Give him what he want. You get a free trip. All right, cool. Nigga can't do nothing to you about that, right? Nigga can't do nothing, but guess what he can do? Guess what he can do? He can leave your motherfucking ass right there at that airport. Hey, bitch, you going right back to the airport. Big U-turn. He was down $300 because I know she flew Spirit. You can already tell. He ain't put that bitch on no first class flight. He ain't put that bitch on no first class flight. Shit, he might have got her on one way. Well, no, she probably would have talked about that. He probably got her a round trip like shit here. I like how she did this though while she was eating because she want to show people that she eating and she got a little bit of money. Don't nobody care about your little $450, little $500 you had in your account, your little $14.95. And you stopped by because you had got your nails done. You probably had about $1,800 for you came. You probably spent about $400 trying to get your blowout, getting your nails done, getting your lashes done. He obviously ain't do none of that, bitch. He put you on the flight. And then talk about, on top of it, you found out he had a girlfriend, you passed mad. Like, man, stop playing. You probably knew this nigga had a bitch from the jump. Talking about she was passed on finding out that he had a girlfriend. She passed mad. No, you not. You was probably trying to get a free trip. You told the nigga some shit and it didn't go down like that. You was like, oh, I'm gonna get some tampons. Like, man, stop playing. That nigga told you, bitch, we going around Soldier Boy tonight. We going around, just fly in, bitch. You're gonna... Why would you show that platter? Like, I don't get that. Like, nigga, we know, look, don't know bitch need to do that anything. I would think that you would be a little bit more upset about it in a sense of like, damn, you know, nigga played with me like I was cool, but you already knew he had a girlfriend. Stop playing. Bitches act so delusional. It only matter when you want it to matter. Like the situation talking about like on top of me finding out he had a girlfriend, I'm past mad. Like, stop playing, my nigga. Stop playing. Let's cut it out. Like Joey off Full House, man. Cut it out. You did. That shit gone. Nobody want to hear that, baby. And no disrespect to her or nothing, but like this, hopefully this a lesson for her. That you know what? It's not that you're not bad, but you gotta get better. Nigga might respect you being on your period if you was a badder bitch. To him, I mean, shit, he knew you was worth, look what you eating on. You ain't go to a steakhouse and sit down. You eating something in the airport. Look at it, I ain't gonna play. You eating something in the airport. Come on, homie. Eating a Nathaniel platter. That's the Nathanielton. That's the Nathanielton you eating. That's the Nathanielton you eating, baby. I just want y'all to see the platter real quick. I can understand you popping it. You like, look, I'm at dinner. I'm looking good, nigga. Shit, I popped out here anyway. You still at the airport. Look at this. You went back to the airport. Look what you eating. I understand you popped out for it, homie. But like, come on. Come on, man. No, hell no. This is when you think you popping more than you are gone wrong. Straight up. That's all that is. See, the problem is that she look like a young bitch, right? See, the problem is you little bitches be professional runaways. See, you probably been running away from home for a long time. You just got better with it. Niggas want to send you flights now, and you think you just gonna get there and just bootleg your way through the shit. Nah, niggas ain't doing that. That's not what's happening. Straight up. These bitches be professional runaways, man, at 21, 22. She's fresh 21 at least. This bitch ain't no older than 23, nigga. Straight up. On everything I love. Man, look at it. This bitch ain't no older than 23, nigga. She's a professional runaway. That's all it is. That's all the fuck that shit is. She a professional runaway, and she know how now, instead of just going down the street to niggas' houses, she done got professional with it. She getting flights booked. Straight up. Y'all know I ain't fucking lying. I'm telling you the real. Ain't no way. This girl is a fresh 22, if that. Because her game's goofy. She should have already knew what the nigga wanted. Ain't no older bitch got some game about herself doing that. Straight up. I don't give a fuck she's square. I don't give a fuck she's a hoe. Bitches know better. She's supposed to learn her lesson. The bitch of age. I know this bitch at least 22, man. For sure. No, she know better. Straight up. And if she don't, she just really acting her age. That's the 22-year-old mentality for you these days. It's crazy. Hell. Do shit even when I ain't trying to do shit. But I really look at it like she's no older than, homie. Like she's younger, but she think that niggas she's turned into a professional runaway at 21, 22 years old. She probably been doing it since she probably about 14, 15 years old. She been moving up the block, going down next little city. Oh, it's a shocker. Now she done grew up. Shit, she's on flights. Who gonna stop her? She legal. And you know what? To be honest with you, this just go to show you these little bitches need to really be safe, because to be honest with you, be happy that it was a nigga that just said, hey, you can get out the car. Be happy that his intentions was pure and he was just, he might have been just trying to be a little freaky deaky. You know what I'm saying? And trying to just nail the bitch. But there's some niggas that wouldn't have probably let that bitch go. You never know. There's a lot of psychopaths out here, homie. You don't know what's going on. She better wisen up a little bit. Somebody need to give her some game. Don't just be flying out just to be flying. And think everybody gonna accept you. Need to really check the situation. Cause you don't know what's going on. How long did you know the nigga before you flew down? Think about it. These chicks are flying a day, 2 days. Talk them into it right. Or smooth them, just game them right, just to even get them in your presence. She thinks she bougie and got money because she eating boneless chicken. Now, she was like, man, I need filet mignon. Like, I don't know who this nigga think. I would have been like, damn, I probably would have left this one alone. She a bitch. Even though I'd have been like, damn, bitch, you probably should have knew better, but you might have been taking a chance, you know? You felt like you was in position to do so, but obviously you wasn't even really in position to do so. Why would you even go there? Why even be mad? Then talk about you found out that he got a girlfriend. How you find that out? Unless you already been knew. How you find that out? You was probably a turnout. Niggas probably trying to get you to who knows what he was doing. Some niggas run their game different. But who knows? Man, don't be bullshit, man. That's why I be like, man, these bitches be bullshit. And what I hate the most is it be coming up off my sisters. I'd rather this been a whole nother bitch. But like I said, she been a professional runaway since she was a baby. She been a professional runaway since she was a baby. She just wanted to be outside with her friends. Promise niggas a whole bunch of pussy and probably never give them nothing. You know, who knows what she done did in that situation. But it's gonna be some niggas that's gonna fly your ass out there and be happy that man let you go. Cause it's some people that ain't gonna let you go. Like, nah, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Boom, lock the doors in the car. Now you don't even know. You across the country, wherever the fuck the situation may be. You better be smart. I don't know what her whole little issue was, but she need to get on her game. I really want to hear what she got to say with it, but she got that music in the background. She ain't even at a quiet dinner. Bossed up. You probably in the same shit you flew in. You probably flew in that same punk-ass Palms Angel sweater. No offense to you, baby. We gotta say, you probably flew in all that shit. Didn't change nothing. and took your ass right there and thought you'd make a video about this and this shit's supposed to just hit home. Nah. Nah, we ain't doing that. You probably flew in that shit. On my mama, you did. I'd love to talk to the nigga. I bet you gonna say it on God she did. Flew right on in that shit. And gonna make a video going out in that shit. That means that your game wasn't even sharp enough to get to the house. Y'all stopped to get some tampons. That nigga called it quits with you. From the way that you eating, I can already tell you wasn't on first class. Impossible. Impossible. You was on a regular ass flight and you thought like, oh, I'm just gonna come out. Yeah, I'm just gonna kick it. Like, I'll just do what I do. I might find the nigga that I really wanna fuck with. Shit, this nigga, bought me a little flight. I came straight in off Spirit. No. Stop. You making my sisters look bad. This is a video you should not have fucking posted. No. You look like the fool. No. Fuck no. Not having that. I can understand the bitch sitting there popping it, eating good, like, nigga, hold on. Like, shit, I still got dressed. I still brought myself out. I'm in the city. I don't care what this nigga was on, but this nigga got weird, whatever you want to say, but make it look better. Like, you looking like he treated you accordingly. Straight up. It looked like he treated you kind of accordingly. You tried to make it seem like you was a bigger bitch than what you was. We could see it already in your demeanor. You tried to make it seem like you was a bigger bitch than what you was, and you got sent on your way. It's okay. Niggas get sent on their way every day. Nigga act like he was bigger than what he was, right? Hey, shit, she acted like she was bigger than what she was, and she got a fucking reality check. Yeah, you say, hey, boy, Beaver say, yeah, not gonna lie and fuck her, yeah. But look at this, though. Bitch he was probably trying to fuck her, too. Who knows what he was trying to do with the bitch? Bitch talking about she on her period. Obviously, after she said she was on her period, she bought some tampons. She ended right the fuck up, right back to the airport. Let's be honest. Truth needs no support. I ain't trying to knock little baby, but hopefully this is a learning lesson for her. Yeah, we ain't having that one, homie. It kills me, dog. Like, damn. How dumb can you be? What you thought you was flying out for, baby? And I don't want to hear the lies, because you know what? You made this shit and you did what the fuck you did. You did what you did. You posted that Nathaniel sampler. The Nathaniel stand. That's not post-worthy. I hate this shit, man. I don't like that shit. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Honestly. She did. She had a Nathaniel sampler. And posted talking about what a nigga just did to her. Like, hold on, man. You supposed to be a boss bitch. No. Be a boss about it. And if the nigga was a trick, she wouldn't be on here posting because her game would have already been right. The nigga would already have sent her some money way before she even came. She wouldn't even been mad about the trip. So we can ice her out from that mixture. That ain't even what she was doing. She was flying out trying to get a free trip. Like I told you, she's a professional runaway. Remember I said it. She's a professional runaway. She's older now. Look at it. You see it. You ain't got to hear nothing. You can just see interactions. Using ketchup out the bottle, bitch. They couldn't even bring you nothing in the little tins, the little circles. That's how you know you ain't eating nowhere special. That's how you know. You're not even eating nowhere special. You know, when you be asking them for little shit, if you ever been out to a good restaurant, man, you say you want some ketchup, some tartar sauce, whatever the fuck it is, some ranch, they gonna bring it out, nigga, little mixtures. Like, here you go. Nigga, she eating right out the bottle. That bitch going back home where the fuck she supposed to go. Straight up. She can't even be mad at nobody. She can't even be mad at nobody. Yeah, next time she might not be so lucky because she don't know. Nobody taught her. Like, who does that? Like, nigga, you not even eating out of that, baby. You over here, ketchup bottle, talking about how a nigga just did you. No, that shit don't add up. That's how you know he didn't have to tell you much. He already knew what type of chick you was. And ain't you cramping? Damn, you hungry right now? Shit. Thought your little tummy might be hurting real quick. Shit, you having bad cramps enough to let him know. Or maybe your game was buying tampons just to kind of like, nigga, look, we ain't fucking this whole trip. You already trying to get a free one. Shit, bitch, if you cramping, why the fuck you want to be outside for? I don't get it. Even we was getting out. Let's just say we getting out. That's what I'll do, bitch. Come on, we gonna make a move. How you over here feeling so good like that? Like, you just started your period. Like, shit, I would think you'd be, you know? I don't know. I get it. This bitch that move on their period, all that. But she over here having herself a meal. She ready to get back on the plane. I don't think she had her period like that. I really don't. I think that shit was all a gimmick, a game. I could be wrong, though. When it comes to that, I'm not going to, you know, I'm just like, fuck. Baby, you knew what you was coming to. And to be honest, what pissed me off is because I don't know the nigga, but the nigga probably told you he don't mind a little bit of ketchup on his hot dog, just like you don't mind a little bit of ketchup on your onion ring. You know, so shit. I don't know what you doing. What y'all on? You told him no, you want to get a free trip. A free trip. You professional runaway. Mm-hmm. He'd have flew you out, like you said, shit. He don't mind a little bit of ketchup on his hot dog at that point. Let's be real. He don't mind that. Bitch, he done flew you out. That's not the only thing he said was like, bitch, you on your period, because he can't stop that. So let's stop the bullshit. That ain't what he did. But what could stop is you saying, well, that's just not what I'm doing, all of this shit, bitch. You gotta go back to the airport. Don't talk about the nigga having another bitch. Nobody wanna hear that shit. Any nigga you flying out to 9 times out of 10 got another bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? What are you saying? I'm just keeping it a band. Like, let's kill the bullshit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be on her too long, but it's just like, you know, like the Player Haters Club, it's like, man, when they sat there, this is a picture, and it's just like, you can talk about the actions. This shit is crazy. You flew in that shit, and you're leaving in it. That's crazy. You put her in a circle, some game, and we all knew the circle. Man, hold on, bitch. You flew in that shit. You ain't come around here popping none of that shit to nobody. Gonna get our hoes fucking mentally confused about this shit, bitch. You ain't, no, you flew in that shit. You didn't go do nothing. You ate your ketchup out the bottle and you got your ass back on the plane. You got your ass back on the plane, baby. Wow. This is the shit that I be amazed about. I'd love to see her page. Cause I bet you she on there, nigga, showing everything. Nigga end up getting in her inbox and saying, yeah, bitch, I'll fly you out real quick. He don't know if the bitch giving action to 100 niggas and to one nigga. Shit, he feel like he the one, so shit, bitch, you willing to hop on a flight? Shit, he put the bitch on a flight. I don't know, buddy, so I ain't gonna say whether he's pimping, whatever it was, but shit, he got close. And it was something about it he just didn't like, and I bet you it was what that bitch said. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like she already came in with that agenda already. I'm just saying, man, like she already comes off like that. She came in with that agenda, like shit, you know how many bitches love to get free trips? Shit, they doing it every day. That bitch will be in the, man, what? She was stayed in the city. But she was probably planning off banking on him like, nigga, he gonna pay for all this shit. See, I hate to say it, but really, and I hate to fucking say this shit, homie. And I love my fucking sisters, my nigga, but y'all, we be the only ones that do that shit. Like, yep, well, he was supposed to pay for everything. Bitch, you got your own dough. Take care of your shit, bitch. Stay in the city and ball. Find you that nigga then. If you was a real one, that would have made me mad. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on the other side. If it was like me and a bitch would have did that shit to me, to be real with you, I would have stayed in the city and balled. Bitch would have heard about my name, and guess what? Man, what? At the end of it all, she would have wanted to replace it all. Nigga, like, man, what? I'm out here shaking shit up. Now I got the baddest bitch in your city, and now I'm gonna put it in your motherfucking face. The fuck is you doing, bitch? Why can't you do that? Stay in the city. Show up. Go get the nigga that's really around there doing what the fuck he say he was doing. Go find him. Why leave the city? You already there. Cause you're young and your bankroll ain't right. That's why. You're young and your bankroll ain't right. You can't afford to be around there by yourself. Thought the nigga was gonna take you on your runaway, your professional runaway extravaganza. That's what it was. She was looking for a free trip. It just goes to show, maybe, yeah, the nigga did a little bit of lying. Right? The nigga did a little bit of lying, but this is my thesis to it, man. This is my outlook. It just goes to show she did a little bit of lying too. It's just who lied, make it the best. His did. Because she took the time to get on the plane to come there. Shit, fuck the money shit. For him, he probably don't give a fuck. I know he ain't put that bitch on no first class. He got that bitch on a, man, that bitch probably sat on the back of the plane. I want to see the pictures of the video she had before this. What was she sitting on? Let's see. I don't know about y'all, chat, but I want to know. Where was she sitting? What flight was you on, baby? Was you on a first class flight? Or was you on that flight that you was sitting in the back that you know you was on the way to get busted down? It was that busted down seat. Let's be honest. Yeah, I'm fully investigating this. We have to do this. Because we can stop this. She won't have to go through this no more. She ain't got to worry about this no more. Because obviously he ain't going to make no video about it. She did. Let's put our bifocals on. Let's look at this as a whole. Let's look at this shit as a whole. We're going to put our bifocals on. And when we see it, from what she's eating, what she's wearing, how she's even talking. I would have respected that bitch sitting there, man. Look, I'm eating filet mignon, man, lobster tail, all that shit. Hell, I'm probably allergic to shellfish, but I got that shit on my motherfucking plate. And I'm sitting across with the nigga in the city. That's shitting on a nigga, man. Not going to the airport, eating scraps and getting back on the fucking plane. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. She'll remember this shit. What I said gonna make her a boss bitch one day. Hopefully. She just learned how to start doing her makeup and her hair. Man, come on. I ain't got no crystal ball, but I'm a real one, man. I can smell it. Real ones would have hit the city, nigga. Shit, her bag already up. Shit, she would have went to go want to find it. Like, nigga, I ain't just coming out here for nothing like that. Fuck that shit. I'm about to go out here and go bubble. I'm about to see what I can really make this city shake on. That's a super fail. And you know it. This the problem that we got. This how dumb these bitches be, like for real. And then try to sit there and get online and try to justify it like it's somewhat right. They only do it because there's some fucking weirdo out here agreeing with that shit. Like, oh, you're so right. No, the bitch got played. She's a dummy. No matter how it goes. Now say that with love. Say that, I'm just saying that's how shit goes. Man, it's not even about her. There's millions of them like this. She's one of thousands that didn't know how to pay attention to the signs. It's okay if she promised the nigga something and she didn't want to follow through with it. Shit, let him know. Like, look, I'm not coming out there to give you no pussy. I'm a real boss bitch, right? You a boss bitch. Shit, he would have wanted to fly you out anyway. You wouldn't have had to worry about none of that. You really don't have to worry about any of that. Shit, he's going to want to fly you out just because he wants to have you in his presence and he wants to really pick your brain, not pick your pussy. Unfortunately for you, you fell under the other branch, baby. Straight up. I wish a bitch would, like, man, say anything like that to me. Like, yeah, I flew out. Yeah, he just, now just turning around. So you should have already been up already to where you wouldn't even have to worry about that. Ain't had nobody offer you a flight in a while. That's what it is. She ain't had nobody offer her a flight in a while, or she ain't never took one at all, and she's like, fuck, this is one of my first rendezvous. Well, guess what? Hopefully you learn from it. Not everybody playing with you, baby. There's limitations to the beauty. Especially if your beauty don't lie in your mind. You're fucked up. It wasn't about the city she landed in, because hell, she could have made it in any city that she would have went to if she would have just stepped outside. Got her ass moving and go see what the city had to offer, shit, especially if you up. And you feel like you that bitch. I'm with you, Chat. Trust me. If she was that bitch, she would know already. Hey, man, I'm not about to show this. Me eating some bullshit like this for what? She's young. That shows you already she's young-minded. That showed me already she's 22, 23 years old. She's not older at all. Just because of the way she moved already and what she's showing she's doing. You bitches think y'all such the shit until y'all do some shit like this and it shows you that you're not. Ooh, cold pizza in the morning. It's a rude awakening, isn't it? That shit's a rude fucking awakening. I'm gonna be honest, she don't even look like she can cry good and lie and get away with it. Like that bitch is green. She's eating off of the emergency money in case shit didn't go right funds. That's what that is. That's why she's not eating the biggest. I just want to point this out. This is what I'm here for, fellas. Like, we got to point this type of shit out. That's why she's sitting there eating the way she's eating. Because she's eating off the emergency funds. She's not eating because she's a boss bitch and that's just how she was already eating. But that bitch will come out already right now and be like, she wanted that nigga to probably take her filet mignon, lobster. And look how she's eating already herself. I'm tired of hearing these bitches talk about, oh, well, why would a nigga take me here, take me there? Bitch, look where you're taking yourself. Look where you're going. I don't even want to show her face no more. She don't get no more pull over here. But she's a cold ass example, homie. She's a cold fucking example. Why would he do anything? Look what you're doing. Look what you're eating. You still got the same shit on. Martina would have helped her out. Martina would have had her on her game. Shout out to Martina. That's my baby. Nigga, Martina would have been, boy, shit would have been ruthless. She would have not ever even been on that, and they even talked about that. Oh yeah, don't want to talk about the fucking YSL trial. I'm kind of done with that shit. I think it's just been a whole fucking spectacle. I think it's just been a money grab, and like I feel like it's really tiring the people out. It's just showing how garbage the justice system really is. To be honest, like I'm kind of over that shit. That shit's kind of getting fucking nerve-wracking at this point. Like I said, I used to watch this shit. I don't even watch it anymore because I feel like it's just an ongoing thing. You're turning into concerts and fucking events, and who the fuck can show up tomorrow? Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we really on? That's why I ain't talking about it, man. I'm like, shit, the shit's getting tiring. Let the nigga go, or what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all got some substantial evidence? Like, what are y'all presenting to the court at this point? Because if it's fucking music, y'all need to get the fuck up out of here. That shit ain't holding no more weight. Y'all did that shit already. We've had a full-blown concert in the courts. Nobody's watching that shit no more. They want to see that boy on the stage. Hey man, shout out to the Tate brothers too. And you know, I really hope that whatever's going on in them situations, church, I hope it's not for play, because break away from that shit, man. Y'all niggas already too rich. Y'all niggas don't need that shit. And I love how you stand by your brother too, homie. Andrew Tate, I love how you stand by your brother and how y'all have a camaraderie that can't nobody break. Bro, y'all already eating. Just keep doing your shit. I just feel like the shit kind of is looking like they're putting you in the back seat and sitting with somebody like, what the fuck is going on? Now they're letting cameras in? They wasn't letting cameras in before. That's where you had us at. See, now you're letting cameras in to show. Like, now it's starting to become a spectacle. I wouldn't even allow that. I'd be like, no, my lawyer's gonna have your ass. I don't want to talk about anything. This shit's serious. Like, why is it now all of a sudden people are talking? Like, what the fuck is going on? And we're sitting in the back seat and we putting cameras in there and people can look at the shit for what the fuck it is. Like, man, fuck all that shit. That shit's real is real, especially somebody's trying to sit there and accuse you of fucking with minors and having underage girls or whatever the case may be, dog. Come on, my nigga. Ain't nobody playing that shit. I wouldn't want to be anybody's spectacle or ass end of the show. Especially you. I would expect more from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially Andrew. I would definitely expect more from you. Like, hey, man, we ain't going for that shit. And it's really time to start suing motherfuckers if that's not what's going on. It's time to really start getting in these people's pockets. They don't leave your ass the fuck alone once you start hitting them for some millions. Come on, bro. You smarter than all of this. Like, what's going on? Anybody's got to fuck with an underage bitch, your game is null and void. But I'm going to stand on and say, hey, man, none of that was ever going on. Hopefully. I really pray for that. Like, I want to see them be fruitful for many years if everything that he's been saying and doing checks out. But if not, he knows, man. The sword, hey, man, that shit goes with the head when things like that happen. I just don't want to see them dudes going through nothing like that. Like, that shit's serious, and I wouldn't want to be talking to no tabloids. Wait till, man, I can have me a press conference. Like, I'm not about to sit there and talk with these police. My lawyer wouldn't want me to do that. Damn, I'm bigger than the justice system at this point. I wouldn't want to talk to anybody. I don't care how big I've gotten. I'm not talking to anybody until I talk to my lawyer. I don't care if they're walking me out and they're sitting a police officer with me and my brother in the back of a van, which I find really fucking weird. But nonetheless, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not bigger than the justice system. Nobody is. Trump don't even do that shit. Nobody who's it. And Trump's been a president and's gotten caught in cases and all types of shit. Like, hold on. There's got to be certain press conferences that's set up for that type of shit. None of us are bigger than the program. None of us are bigger than the program, homie. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't sit there and I wouldn't advise anybody. I'm not a lawyer. I can't give you really, and I know there's a lot of niggas trying to give you some legal counsel in jail, all that bullshit. I'm not none of that shit. But from my experience, I don't think I would ever talk like that to anybody or have a camera on me in the sense to say, hey, if I'm guilty or if I'm not guilty or if I had nothing to do with it and this is our rights. Bro, this ain't that extra, like, come on, dog. Let's stop it. Let's not even be on the bullshit. I don't understand it. I really don't. And I've never knocked the tape, brothers. But like if I find a flaw, I have to say something. I mean, shit, like who's doing that? I'm not doing that, especially at that magnitude. I don't want to talk to anybody but my lawyer, especially if I know I'm innocent. I don't have anything to prove to anybody until it's time for me to speak. Like, let's be honest here. Let's really grasp what happens. You don't talk about it. The more you speak, the worse it makes. Man, bro, it makes it way worse for you. They really don't want to hear from you. They want to hear from your legal counsel. It's not what you can say. It's what they can prove, right? So it's best that you might just sit back and the best way to live a stress-free life is to just, hey man, let it be what it is gonna be what it is. You speaking for it and thinking that sometimes you can push against the barrier doesn't necessarily always work out. I would tell this man to his face. You're a smart warrior, you're driven. But you ain't that damn driven, not driven past them white people or getting them to courts or whether it's state, whether it's Supreme Court. I don't know how they caught him over there. I've never been caught overseas or nothing like that, so I don't really know how they play. They're real, the whole law over there. I'm not going to act all fucking, I'm not that, but I'm just saying, don't talk about any of the bull, man, that don't even matter. I'm not talking out the back of anybody's van. I'm not talking out the side door, the window, the crack. Not doing any of that shit. I respect the brothers, man. I respect them. Like, it's nothing but love, but don't be stupid. Because I feel like you're smarter than that. And to be honest with you, I know that if you are as smart as I know you are, this shit's got to be a play. I see it. You made a lot of publicity off of the first movement. And that one was probably real. People still get hungry for that. They don't want to lose it. Shit. I know. I get it. I see it. I see it. Andrew, I love you, but I see it. You like that shit. You yearn for that, homie. You wake up for it in the morning. It's what makes you get up and work out, makes you do whatever the fuck it is that you do. So when you feel like you're losing it, you go back and look at where you had the fucking top tip of the fucking totem pole of it, right? And the totem pole was when you caught the case or whatever the fuck had happened or situation that happened before. You know how to play it now. See, before you wasn't really putting no words to it. You couldn't. That's how we knew it was real. Now you're putting words to it. I'm not buying that one. Everybody runs out of content. I see it now. I see it now. No, it's not that. Everybody runs out of content. Everybody runs out of it. Now they start looking for, well, it's as easy as me, right? I can go right now, tomorrow, and go and spaz out on a bitch. That's what I knew made me a lot of money. And I did it organically. Wasn't ever planned. But I know that's where I could go tomorrow and try to at least maximize out of it. I don't give a fuck if the shit makes me $15 or $1,500. Hell, it's made me hundreds of thousands. So to at least, that would be the best plan. People run back to that when they panic. I'm looking at the chessboard. I get it. When you start panicking, you start feeling like you're kind of drowning, and he might not even be drowning. Shit, he's just used to it being at a certain pinnacle. He's just used to it being at a certain level. So when a certain person, that's like a motherfucker, like for us, for a lot of people be like, man, to be down on your last 10 million, is that really down on your last 10 million? To a lot of people it is. Down their last shit, you don't know what it's like to be down to your last 15,000, let alone 15 million. A lot of people. Straight up. They don't even know what that shit's like. But some people be like, damn, I'm down on my last 15 million. What do I do? Where do I go from? I gotta go make a move. I gotta get back onto what I know. And they'll start going back to it. Real shit. It's not about the drama. People just go back to, it's not even about me. I just use it for an example. But I'm just saying people go to that. Whatever it was that was having them at the pinnacle of where they were, shit, they're going to try to run that shit again. That's the name of the game with the content shit. It's like selling a soap opera shit. They were doing it before. That's why soaps don't do as good as they did back in the day, because there's people making their own drama now. There's people making their own fucking magnitude of things, letting it drop, go up, down. These fucking rigmaroles. There's so much of it now, like shit, that shit don't even do nothing like it used to. They had control on the way they sell drama. Now people are doing it everywhere. It's a fucking, they're popping up like 7-Elevens. Don't know I'm telling the truth. Shit, the soap operas don't even stand a chance. It's just like fucking a taxi cab trying to stand the chance to Uber and Lyft. It just ain't happening these days. It's just not happening. Real shit. It's just not happening. It's just, the times have changed. Taxi cab drivers can't stand up to Lyft and Uber. They took them out the game. Same thing with soap operas and shit like that. They used to control the drama. Now, reality TV used to control the drama. Now the shit's everywhere. May the best man win. Better off just being yourself, man. I love leaving these behind because I don't just leave them for y'all. Y'all leave them for my babies and for the youth that's up to coming, somebody who's looking for something real, because it's just going to be very meaningful. I leave it almost as a time capsule. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm still up, man. Shit, we up. Yeah, you right. Lil Warren say you just an old drunk motherfucker that just be rambling on about nothing. But guess what, man? You gonna come back to these videos one day. It's gonna be something that's gonna apply to your life. Yeah, you can say that. Shit, I'm still having things. Respect something, youngster. For you catch a foot up in one. Respect something, homie, for real. There was niggas here before you. You act like they started making real niggas when they made you. And you niggas don't be really standing for nothing to keep it real with you, homie. You niggas will hold a gun better than you can hold your tongue and sit out here and go get you some money with it. And talk to somebody. And know how to make them want to give you what the fuck you need. You niggas couldn't even do nothing like that. You rather put a gun up, man. You young niggas, man, can't even stand a chance to what the fuck it really was back then. Half you niggas would have been gone. That's real shit. Half you niggas would have been gone. Would have never survived. Half you niggas survive off pills. You survive off of bullshit. They put us all out in the street today. I done said it, man. Put us all out in the street today with no internet. Let's see who the fuck gonna survive. Who gonna last? With no hating, let's just see who gonna go really go get it. Without robbing, nigga, doing any type of stealing, killing, anything. It really show you, nigga, who's who. You know what made me? Because I was never trying to be none of that. The robber, the stealer, the killer. None of that shit, man. I just wanted to get some money. And knew that my mindset could take me somewhere. Got no fucking PhD, nigga. Go to no fucking school, no nothing. I just understood. Shit, what I really wanted. And what I was really doing it for. Let's see who will last. Put niggas back in the street. No internet, no nothing. Today. You know all them trophies, everything I ever won, that shit came off my name, nigga. It never came off no fucking internet. What I was on the internet, being an internet sensation, nigga, that shit don't fucking matter. Y'all think that's what that shit really be, huh? Like it be like an internet, you gotta be like this internet sensation. No, nigga, not where I came from, homie. Your name had to be known for something. You had to be something for real. Like this shit be crazy. These days, everybody get online and get clicks and get views. You see them, the youngest kids, these niggas be nerds. Couldn't survive by himself. They need a clique. They need a circle. Somebody who influence them. They don't know how to move by themselves. See, if you know how to stand on that shit by yourself, a lot of niggas gonna conform to their fucking situation. Let's be real. Niggas don't know how to go to the next city and just still be them by themselves. Then half these niggas gonna conform to the city. Straight the fuck up. Somebody showing them how to go be a fucking banker, they gonna go be a banker. Show them how to go be a fucking fitness trainer, they gonna be a fucking fitness trainer. Show you how to go bulk the fuck up. These niggas ain't gonna beat them, the shit they act like these niggas products of the environment. I really am my environment, nigga. I don't change. I've been to many cities. Many different worlds. They're little worlds, homie. Please. That's the difference between me and a lot of niggas. I'm gonna go and be just this. RJ say you top the crib walking public for a zip. Nigga, I keep a zip sitting on the counter, boy. Stop playing at the lowest. Even when I'm down, I'm gonna be me. That's all I could be. I came way before of fame or niggas wanna get notoriety online. That shit's garbage to me. Real shit. Let's be real. Boy, I can't wait to go sit back down with Mark. It's gonna be a real one, man. That man done follow me to players' balls, nigga. Done mash with me. Done won really trophies about what I've done, my nigga. Done watch me, he done documented it. I fuck with Buddy. I could say his content is some of the purest. Nigga, man, Channel 5, all that don't got nothing on Assault Fight Underbelly, homie. That's the realest you can catch anybody in. It's a different feeling over there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, for real, and how he even captures the moment from all, man, anybody who's doing interviews. That's real shit. Match any of them interviews up with anybody, from rappers, man, I've interviewed the best. I've been around some of the best. I could never match that up with a nigga that got half his face blown the fuck off and he's sitting there looking like fucking Gumby. I could never match that up. You could never bring that closer. I'm sorry, to content. You just can't, homie. You can't do it. Shit I got caught up in was a fucking joke. Shit was all a joke, man. All this shit was a joke. Shit was a fucking joke, homie. From the people I met to all the bullshit, like, man, a fucking joke. I always stood on my own, my nigga. I never needed nobody. The game I came from, it was a one-man sport. What fucked me is thinking that, I can help people in certain senses. Nah, nigga, help yourself. Help your motherfucking self. Try to help nobody, man. Try to help nobody. Help your motherfucking self. Then try to help somebody. But do for you first. I love all y'all, man. You hear me? We gonna keep mashing. We gonna bring it every day, the way I know, man. Shit, this channel gonna keep growing. It ain't gonna stop growing. It's gonna keep flowing. It's gonna keep doing everything it need to do. I love every single one of y'all who slide through, man. Y'all always rock with me. Yeah, it be some bullshit sometimes, man, but come on. We really hurt somebody about here, man. You gotta keep your head right. I show y'all, keep it calm, keep it cool, talk your shit, but keep mashing. Don't be trying to be on no bullshit, no nothing, man. They gonna try to trick you out your position. Stay on your game, man. Peace and love. I love you all. Sure.